Alright, well, half of the reason I'm doing this video is because I just want to see how well my phone's going to work right now. It usually does not work well where I'm at, and I got a new phone, so we're going to check it out. The other half of the reason is because I want to show you guys what I got going on here in my extended bucket garden. This right here, this is a ground cherry. This is that one that was like way up here. It was so big and all that. When I transplanted it, I had it attached to this little stick here, and there was a tie around it. And ground cherry, as you see, ground cherry stalks are hollow on the center, and it kept growing and growing. It grew so big so quick. I wasn't even paying attention. The tie ended up cutting halfway through the plant before I noticed it. And when I noticed it, I took care of it, but apparently not soon enough. So that ground cherry is done for the season. But this here is my ahi mango round variant. What's up, puppies? Hi, Sue. I'm live right now, so feel free to join in, say anything you want, whatever.
Well, I have a shorter hose on there. It won't come out very far.
All right. Well, I'm going to do this really quick, and then I'm going to harvest, and then we can get back over there for Tim, because I got a different link to try for the game. So, but this is my ahi mango round variant, guys. Plenty of color on here. There's going to be a bunch of peppers for me to cut off of that. Zach will be happy to see that. He'll be like, send them to me. This, some breaking branches here. This is my 5-color Chinese. They all start off purple, and then they go through several color changes to the final color of red. This is my Indonesian mystery pepper. The gentleman that sent it to me, looks like I need to turn this bucket. The gentleman that sent the seeds to me told me he didn't know exactly what variety it was, but it was native to Indonesia, he said. And they're not bad tasting peppers. They grow in large bunches of upright chilies. This is about as big as they get right here. I mean, they're decent sized. They ripen red, and like I said, they taste okay. That's about the best thing I can say about them. This is my Sugar Rush Peach. It's got a bunch of pods on it right now. I've actually harvested quite a few off of it this year. The branches and stalks are getting long. I'll watch out what I'm doing behind me here. But a couple of ripening ones on there. We had some pretty hard rain the last couple of days. This here, this is my Piment Leopard. We got a bunch of stuff on here. This thing's getting tall. It's about chest height right there. I love the color on these things though. It's coming in so nice. Next over here, this was a nursery plant that I bought. I did not grow this from seed. That is why it's so small. But it's a shishito. And I'm gonna let a bunch of the rest of these ripen up full red so I can get some seed out of them. And then this big boy of a plant here is my chocolate bootla. As you can see, I got peppers to harvest here as well. This over here on my right, also just as big, tripping over sticks, is my mutated major pain. thing's doing pretty well. It's definitely happy. Pods aren't huge, but good sized. Definitely putting out a bunch of them. This over here is what is left of my chocolate Carolina Reaper. I say what's left of it because, like I said, we had some storms come through this last week, and I lost. Back up. It's too big. I lost a couple of branches off of it. In fact, I'm looking down here now, even, and I got some serious winds last night. That's why I brought my other plants in at my house. Too bad. Same with that one. Well, on to the rest. This is the third of my crosses from that white peach. The first one turned out yellow with a lemon flavor. Second one turned out orange with a strong peach or tangerine flavor. There's that wind. This one, all of them so far have been super productive. I mean, look at it. It's definitely putting out. My orange one at the house, I've already harvested 83 off of it, and there's easily over 100 more on it. This big boy here, I think that's my chocolate Borg 9. Yep. All right, yeah, this is my chocolate Borg 9. This thing is definitely producing well. It's a happy plant. I want to see here. Oh, this is my. Close that. This is my purple cayenne. It didn't really put out much of anything all season, and then it got way up to here, and I cut it in half because it wasn't producing yet. And then, as you see, it started producing. A couple in there, some more up there. So I'm gonna get something off of it this year. This one right here is my Scotch Brains. This has been a very productive plant. Not very big, but very productive. Definitely keeping up with the bigger plants. And then right here we got my red bleeding Borg 9. So I can get that angle in the camera here that I just seen. All that red as I came across. There's definitely a bunch in there. Let's see if I can get an angle on these. A little better maybe. Get under here so you see the calyxes. They're bleeding really nice. I had some blossom end rot problems about a month ago with some peppers, and I solved it with calcium-based antacids and Epsom salt. This here is my sweet apple. Yeah, I've gotten about a dozen off of it already. There's more growing. This one here is my Medusa. This is my non-bleeding chocolate BBG7. well, you all can see that. But that's a pretty good sized plant there. It's still budding, still trying to put out. Let's see what else is there. The MOA Scotch bonnet. I've got quite a few pods off of this one already. And there are plenty more coming in. Let me think. I don't believe I missed any. But as I back up here, that's what it looks like. Definitely feel like I did better than last year. Thank you guys for all your compliments. I wasn't ignoring you. I was just trying to get through this as fast as possible. It's hot, I'm fat, and I still got more to do. Love you guys. See you next video.